Hey guys, just wanted to show a quick tutorial on how the Wii mod works. When I mod the Wii, the first thing I do is install a channel called the Homebrew channel right here. This channel right here will read the SD card that's in the front of your Wii. It has all the emulators for the retro games and everything that are on there. There's close to 4,000 grand total between all the systems. When you start it up, the screen will pop up with all the different emulators. There's Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Neo Geo. There is Sega Master System and Game Gear, Super Nintendo, a collection of Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games, Atari 2600, and Nintendo 64. If you want to play Nintendo 64 games, it will require a GameCube controller, which you can plug into one of the top 4 ports on your Wii. There's too many buttons for that to use any other kind of controller, so it won't work correctly unless you have all those installed. Just to show a quick example on the original NES Nintendo emulator, you just start it up, the games pop up, and scroll down 1942, and then you just use the Wiimote turned sideways and using the directional arrow, and then 1 and 2 is like B and A on the original NES. That's how you control everything. The plus button up here is start. One of the cool things about retro games on the Wii is that anytime while you're playing it, you just hit the home button, and you can choose to save a new state, and it'll save you exactly where you are. If you're playing Mario and you could be in the middle of a jump, it'll save you exactly where you are. Here's your new state right there. You'd have to just go back, and then you would load that new state. So super easy, super simple, and really nice to be able to save your progress wherever you're at and help you beat the game. I'm going to go back out and show you one more emulator as an example. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy and all that are very simple like that as far as what way the games pop up. Sega Genesis and Master System is a little different. It makes you walk through a few steps to do it. So before you can play a game, you have to load a new game. Everything's on the SD card as far as retro games go. You choose the appropriate folder, which in this case is Sega Genesis, and then they're called ROM files. That's why it looks like that. You select ROMs, then the games come up, and then you just press A, give it a second, let it load, it does its thing. So now I'm going to get back out of here and show you real quickly how the Wii games work. The Wii games are all on the flash drive or hard drive that you plug into the back of your Wii. There's 2 USB ports in the back. You plug it into the bottom one. It won't hurt anything to plug it in the top one, just won't read it. And there's 2 optional channels. They look different to read those Wii games. One is called Wii Flow, and one is called Configurable USB Loader. They both do the same thing. They're going to read that drive. Show you real quick on Wii Flow here. This is the way the games look here. They come up like in a 3-dimensional turntable. You just press left and right on your directional pad to change the games. Give it a second to read the files with the memory, with the file cover, the cover in the memory there. It's Mario Kart. Click on it, play, and it starts up just like the disc is in there. I'm going to get back out of here and just show you the difference with configurable USB loader. Again, it's just a style difference. All the cover files for both channels are on here, and those are all located on the SD card as well. And as simple as that. Is still with the 3D box art, and you can actually change the way all of this looks too inside in the settings in here. But literally you just hover your Wiimote over it, and it'll also have the title and the cover. Looks like there's one that's missing down here. That is the new Super Mario Luigi game. That was a brand new one that I just got. There's no cover file for it. It's like a Japanese import game. It's new Super Mario Brothers Wii with Luigi instead of Mario. Never released in the US. Oh, actually, it's top there. New Super Luigi Wii Dark Moon. There you go. There's the title up top. So that's it. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, give me a call. Let me know.